Hello gamers and welcome to Nine Kings. It's a strategy card-driven roguelite game by Sad Socket, a Brazilian indie developer, and it's published by Hooded Horse, and they are supported by Instinct 3 and the German-speaking countries. And yeah, there's a demo available as well. I've played the demo and I was immediately hooked up, and I'm glad the game has now arrived into early access. Until the 6th of June, you still benefit from a 35% discount, so it's less than €10 at the moment. And here we go. We are thrilled to share the game with you and excited to hear any and all feedback you might have. Throughout early access, we'll be adding content and features, bug fixing, balancing, and generally working to make the game better through all the comments and feedback of the player community. Thank you for your support as we work to make Nine Kings the best game possible. Like I said, I did play the demo, but this is the early access version, so we don't have anything unlocked, I presume. Options, hide battle damage. I don't want to hide that right now. For this let's try video, we go for a new run. So in this game, there will be 9 kings in total, hence the name, and you need to unlock the kings, and these are coming soon. They will come during early access. There are apparently 2 game modes available, I read. Let's see, challenge coming soon, ranked as a new run already. So, but this is a king we can start with, the king of nothing. And then we progress and we unlock all the other kings eventually. So for this one, we apparently need 9 spells. Here we need to spend 999 gold. I think that's the King of Greed. And then here we need to kill 9,999 enemy units in battle. Here we need to train 999 units. We need to build 99 buildings. And here we need to level up 299 plots. This kind of like, it's like a natural progression. So we are the king of nothing. Difficulty peasant, squire or knight. Let's play squire. And it's a card-driven game. So this is the cards we can draw. This is a castle. So we can build a castle, and during battle we can use it to shoot at the enemy. Soldier, that's a well-balanced melee troop. We've got the paladin, highly defensive melee troop. The archer deals weak but fast range damage. A scout tower shoots powerful single target arrows. Farm every year adds +1 unit to one adjacent troop. Wildcard levels up the target plot. Blacksmith every year adds 2% attack damage to adjacent troops and constructions, which could be like the scout tower, for example. And then Steel Coat cancels the first hit the target unit would take every battle. There's also more cards we can acquire during the run. I can already mention that. I need to turn on the volume a little bit. These are your enemies, okay? First we need to place the castle. I'm going to place the castle here because I want to build the... Well, no, let's place it here because the blacksmith also helps damage here. Now we draw 3 cards, and we can drag a troop card onto an empty plot to create an army. That's what we're going to do. We're going to create the archers. And now we are fighting, it's year 1, and oh yeah, and we can hurl from our castle. And he, okay, wait 1 second. Dig your loot. We did win the battle. A mobile tower that moves onto the battlefield to burn enemies. Blister, ranged troop that shoots huge bolts with piercing damage. Or castle. Can upgrade the castle. Let's go for flame tower. I never had that. Castle hurls a stone projectile. Yeah, know that. You can play 1 card. Protect your kingdom. This is the years. Here there's a royal council. Prophet. Diplomat, choose between war. What are we gonna do? I think we're going to place the mobile tower. And let's still aim for the blacksmith here, but we've got two different types of troops we could place here as well. And we need to... Well, let's place it here in the rear. The King of Progress is attacking. Ooh, look how slow this is. Okay, up here we can change the speed. I think I've never played against the King of Progress in the demo. Okay. A ranged troop always attacks the enemy with the lowest health. That's pretty cool. Tank unit that doesn't attack but reflects all taken damage. That's also very good. Let's actually take this one. I should have shot, but you know, if they die, it doesn't really matter. As long as we win. Wallmaker builds defensive walls in your kingdom. Ballista or Trapper builds traps that inflict damage. Like untriggered traps accumulate between battles. That's actually we roll for some coin. Let's go for the Trapper. The number over each plot shows you the damage they dealt during the last battle. This one didn't deal any damage apparently. Let's go for the Trapper. Here we can sell cards. Let's shoot with the castle. There we go. We could have placed this here, I think. What shall we go for? Disposable melee troop. Levels up whenever adjacent plots level up. No max level. Interesting. Let's take the lab rat. Choose a royal decree. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain 1 poison stack. Increases, which is good if you have a lot of units or very powerful units. Increases the damaging range of area attacks. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Let's go for poison thorns. Here we go. Let's get the lab rat. Here we are attacked by the Nothing Rebellion. There we go. Okay, well-balanced melee troop and paladin, highly defensive melee troop. I think we should go for the balanced one. We're also kind of running out of space. I just have to put them here now. As you can see, the enemies get more plentiful. Reinforced units gain plus 1% damage whenever any plot level up. Yeah, let's take Reinforce. Milord, the Prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. That's good. Zenith doubles the damage of the card on the target plot in the year of the prophecy. Lovely. This seems to be the target plot. Plus 1 damage whenever any plot levels up. Give that these guys. Some ballista. So basically, it's kind of in a way like a card-driven puzzle game, you could say. Wallmaker Cauldron. Adjacent plots attacks now deal poison damage. Or he adds plus 2 damage to all towers and base every year. Let's go for the Cauldron. I don't really have a tower, so let's upgrade the castle. We should be dealing more damage now as well, as you can see. There we go. And let's go for the lab rat. Lord, it is the time to wage war against another king. Let's fight against the king of blood. Got more enemies now. Let's get the lab rat upgrade. And we lose if they kind of reach our castle. Look at all the mines here. Let's go for the scout tower. Would be better to have the scout tower here and the other one in the front. But there we go. Next time. The mines are really, really good. Defender, tanker unit, converter turns enemies into rats fighting for you. That's a building and that sounds good. Thing is, we don't have... Well, let's take the defender. We've got the defender already. Merchant architect. Okay. Blacksmith. We can buy the blacksmith or we can go for the farm. Get more troops. Let's get the troops. And there's actually one free spot here. I think it's not, is it? I think it's not. I can click here to view my base. It's really helpful. Yeah, we can only get one. So leave. Build the farm. You can only have 3 cards on your hand. No space for the cauldron. Unit can be upgraded. Here comes the next battle. Our melee troops are like really dying. Trapper. Let's get another... No, let's upgrade the flame tower. Expansion mode. Lovely. That's what we need. Only one. There will be another chance. This would give them poison damage. Upgrade the flame tower first. Okay, that's the undead dudes now, the king of blood. Flame tower should be helpful against these. There we go. Demon's altar. Bomber runs towards the enemy and explodes, dealing area damage. Also lovely. Use him. I think that could be helpful against some kind of like mass units. Let's go for the trapper. Gunpowder increases the damaging range of area attacks. Eyeglasses, all units and towers have plus 20% chance to deal critical damage. That's good. Overwork, we apply their effect one more time. No, let's go for eyeglasses. And let's get the trappers. They are kind of like, there's like a maximum level they can reach as well. We need to be mindful. cool thing is that this tower seems to be very sturdy, and we also still have all the fast and aggressive troop. Here we go. Let's have all this still. Cancel the first hits the target's unit would take every battle. Okay, I don't want to cancel it for them, but let's cancel it for these guys. This is just the rebel army. The nothing rebellion. You can see we took them out with mainly the artillery of our castle. I'm a bit worried about having not that much. I think we did have the farm, yeah we did. But not having that much, that many troops. As you can see, enemy forces are building up quite a bit. Here they're kind of breaking through. They're taking out some of our traps. Let's improve the castle. Zenith. There we go. Okay, is that the Kingdom of Greed? Oh, that's progression. King of Progress. I think this is like the poison they are suffering. You know, the little numbers here. You can see the castle did a ton of damage. Lab rat, here we go. Castle did most of the damage actually. They reflected quite a bit. The archers a bit underwhelming. The towers also good. Upgrade the lab rat. Got more of those reflection dudes, which is good. Go. They killed quite well. They did kill them, but they quite a lot of mines. Level up the target plot. Here we go. Oh, and we can expand. That's good. I should have checked. Doesn't really matter. This one. Next, now deal poison damage. Let's give them. Well, maybe not to them. I'm unsure. Let's level up a plot. Can't level up the castle anymore. Can level up this lovely tower. I think this will be key if we want to win. You can see we are killing quite a lot of units. We should be maybe even unlocking the one king. And can we upgrade them again? Yes, here you can see the castle is level 3, which is max level. This is also level 3. This is level 1 only. This is level 2. The reds are level 3. That's 3, so they can go 3 more? I think so. Because it's unlimited. So let's go for Defender. Upgrade them. Here you can see they recruit units because of the farm. There we go. Flame Tower is already maxed out. Earthworks unlocks targets adjacent. Lots. Let's go for the Cauldron. Poison Thorns. Yeah, let's give them more poison. Or Feast. Doubles the maximum HP of all currently active troops. Unlock 3 random plots. Let's go for that. That's very good. I'm going to put an imp here. I try to take the archers out first. I don't know why. It's like my tendency. Not being shot at. And we've got this super cool tower here. And also, you know, our archers. And then we've got the mines, so we should be fine. Blacksmith as well. Here we go for the paladin. But we will go for the poison. I wonder if this will be poison traps. Look, they're trying to break through. Gonna get tougher. I don't know how... This seems to last longer than the demo. I'm not quite sure. Or the first run. Carnage. Unit explodes when killed, dealing 10% HP as area damage. We don't have that much area damage yet. Summons 1 demon per level. For each dead ally grows permanently 0.5 stronger. That's cool. My lord, our diplomats can now make peace. Let's make peace with the King of Progress. And let's get this altar. Oh, let's put cauldron. No. This because we need progress. Okay. Okay, there this. The stats are boosted. But I wonder where the actual demon is. And look, they are placing their mines. Lovely. Scout tower can be upgraded. Let's do it. Those reflection units are proving to be very, very helpful. Let's go for the altar. What can we buy? Vampires and units attack, heal it for 25% of damage dealt. That's cool. Destroy target plot, no. Add 9 units of select to the selected troop. There we go. Carnage, no. Precision, no. Units first hit is always crit. Go for combustion. We even afford precision? No. We are out of coins now. Let's go for the altar. Now we need to play more cards. Was area damage equal 20% of its attack when it kills an enemy? I'll give that to the archers. This goes to these guys. Look at the massive stat boost, which allegedly is permanent. Oh, there are our demons. Nice. Wallmaker, flamethrower, a mobile tower would be another one. We do have a tile available. Let's get another defensive, builds defensive walls in your kingdom. Let's try it out. I want to see what it does. Needs to go on a tile, I presume. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. But it should help. And we've got some Got some buildings within, you know, the scout tower and the castle itself that will deal damage. Don't have a tile. Expansion will happen now. If an adjacent unit dies in battle, summons an imp to fight in its place. Well, we can't have many adjacent units here. Maybe we need like a mass unit, which we don't have. Well, let's take the bomber. Or this one. Unit explodes when killed, dealing HP as area damage. Now we can choose. Let's go for this one. Unit explodes when killed, dealing 10% HP as area damage. Give it to the rats. Okay, it's looking good. Our demons should be super strong by now, right? Trebuchet Trapper. I think we're done with the Trapper. No, we are not. Let's take the Trapper. There we go. That's a lot of enemy units. Here you can see victory for now is approaching. The merchant and some battles. Demon's altar. Level is this? Okay, we can take the altar. And let's go for doubles critical damage. Receive 9 free rolls. No, thank you. This is the damaging range of area attacks. Let's go for doubles critical damage. There we go. Our army should stand against this. Look at the stat boost, it's very impressive. This is very strong. 3 demons now, because it's level 3. Look at the damage it dealt. Could go for another flame tower, I think. Flame tower is just so good. Lots of enemy units here. Good. Demon's Altar is level 3 already. Angler, Cemetery, that's nothing we need. And nothing we can build. Area Damage Tower. Can't sacrifice units. I could do that here. Eventually. Soldier, we need that. Let's also get the Paladin. No, we can't. We can't place it. We can only place a soldier and the cauldron, so let's buy one more. Ooh, let's get the warlock. Okay. Not the archer. I should have gotten the archer as well. Okay, there we go. Why is it not progressing? Okay, apparently I needed to have 2 cards. Yeah, because I will draw one. But well, that's okay. Our demons are very impressive here. Yet again, look at that. Also the flame towers are very, very good. Could have built a better wall, I think. But let's go for aggressive power with the flame tower. Rebellion, yes it is. Should not be an issue. There we go. Look how stacked this field is. I think they are not level 3, no, not at all. King of Stone is leading his final assault. Okay, well, let's place the archer. Okay, here we go. Okay, do we need to get rid of the cards? I presume, because it's the last fight. In year 33. I will stick going for... Champion of Stone is very sturdy. He only dealt a little bit of damage. I hope our demons can do a lot. I'm trying to take out or damage the Champion of Stone and the ballistas at the same time. And there we go. The demons did the trick. Okay, your kingdom has thrived. Click anywhere to continue. Achievements unlocked. His winningness. Win one game. We can continue playing. Please bear in mind, this is an experimental mode and glitches still may occur. We are actually actively working on improvement and you can expect frequent updates. Email accept. So we can actually continue with the same castle. That's interesting. The chaos has increased. Enemies are now stronger. And in the demo, I died rather quickly. Okay, we can actually now buy a lot of tiles. But we're out of coin, unfortunately. Let's upgrade the flame tower. See how long we can last. I fear that the Nothing Rebellion is now the Something Rebellion. You can immediately see it's a bit harder. Scout tower. This level, okay. Upgrade the scout tower. Time to wage war. Let's go for the King of Greed. Oh, and look at that. This is now permanently available, it would seem. That's interesting. Look at the damage our demons are dealing. This is incredible. Thief, assassin troop that jumps to the enemy's backline. Okay, I like that. Every year. No, let's go for the assassin. I definitely want the assassin. Buy this tile. Thief here. Let's see how he jumps to the archers. Look at the stat boost for our demons. This should have add up so much. And the mines are also really helping. Cemetery, if an adjacent unit dies in battle, Mangler, destroy target plot. Level up adjacent plots. No, we're not in that position. Let's actually reroll. Let's go for the Mangler. Doubles the movement speed of all your units. Your buildings apply their effects one more time. Attack speed of towers, here we go. Let's try out the Mangler. I would love to get the Warlock, unfortunately we lost it. $11,587 damage dealt by the demons. Also a lot of damage dealt by the scout tower. Oh, and look at that, the sappers or the trappers. 24,000 damage. I think I do want to go for another scout tower, to be honest. Okay, we're losing these guys because there's no farm adjacent. And it's okay. It would appear the Mangler ain't all that great, I think. Flame tower. Yeah, is that progress? No, it's greed. Look at how large our demons are by now. But also look at how dangerous the enemy is. And the towers prevailed at least. Eve can be upgraded. Receive +3 gold at the end of every year. I think that's actually pretty good. Can buy, but we can't really. Bastion is something we can go for. Unify, that looks special. Press all troops adjacent to target. Can do. I think we can buy. Get rid of one of these. They're already maxed out, so let's get rid of this. Uh-oh. I think we had the wall, but it might not be enough. Come on, scout towers. Okay, that was very close. This is shite. We need to get rid of this. Let's go for the vampirism. Who's got the vampirism? I think it's the lab rats. Oh. Who's got it? These guys do. Let's actually get the vault. As early as possible. Okay, this is luckily just the King of Stone. Holy crap. Our demons are doing a great job, but will it be enough? They've reached the castle, unfortunately. Almost. Oh, I think we lost 1 life or something. Flamethrower. Can make peace. Let's make peace with the King of Stone. Lose 1 life. Chaos level 1. Yeah, here you can see it. You have 2 lives left. Very unfortunate. Was very close. We need better walls. I think that could help. Give us more time using the... Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, they got through. We are collapsing. Get the vault. Won't help us. Let's get the thieves. Let's put the thieves, and we can get the ballista. Get the ballista. A more fighting troop. There we go. Now this time let's go for the melee units first. We lost all our mines as well. Our kingdom has perished. Click anywhere to continue. So 37 minutes played. We survived 44 years. Killed 6,905 units. Trained 109 units. Collected 432 gold. Used 7 spells. Built 12 constructions. Leveled 25 plots up. And destroyed 0 plots. Let's go back to the king selection. As you can see, need to use 2 more spells here. Spend some more gold, kill some more enemies. We need to train quite a few more units here. Yeah. Go back. Let's start a new run. Let's just play till the end boss. See how we can improve. Perks. Oh, okay, that's good. We can unlock perks for our leader. Power deal 10% more damage. Start with +1 random plot unlock per rank. I like that. There we go. This is like the meta progression of the game. Here's 848. These are your enemies. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's put the castle here. And I will put the farm here. And the soldiers around. This is such an addictive game in my opinion. I even played the demo on my holiday where I hardly had any time and I couldn't stop. Oh, the demon's altar. This is lovely. I'm going for the farm first in order to beat up our troops as much as possible. Okay, there we go. A paladin or more soldiers. Let's go for the paladin first, instead of leveling up, because it will allow us to beef them up with the farm, or give them a chance to level up at least. Now let's take a quick look at the farm again. Every year adds +1 unit to 1 adjacent troop. Okay, but I will upgrade that a bit. So it should be better in executioner. Ranged troops. Ranged troop always attacks the enemy with the lowest health. That's actually not too bad. Them here. Oh, that's this shooting guy. That's pretty cool. And obviously when you choose whom you want to fight and whom you don't want to fight, you need to pay attention to types of units you've got. Deals weak but fast range damage. You need that. Go for more paladins. Yeah, let's go for the archers. Increase the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. Or give the enemies poison. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain 1 poison stack. Let's go for that. And actually, but I do want to get the altar first. They will improve quite a bit, I think. Should have gone for that maybe first. But yeah, there we go. Lovely. Executioner or castle. When this building reaches level 3, it levels up all your plots. Okay, nice. That's very progressive, but let's go for the executioner first. All of them to level 2 or so. Okay, good. Let's level up the farm. Lord, the prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Baby boom, if you have a troop card on the target plot by the year of the prophecy, doubles its number of units. Prophecy is for this one, okay? Should maybe get the archers there. Lovely. Bomber, I don't want a mangler. Runs towards the enemy and explodes, dealing area damage. Not sure if that's too great. Could be against mass units, so them here. Not so sure about them, to be honest. I wonder if they do damage our own units. Scout tower, here we go. Time to wage war against another king. Let's go for the King of Stone. Maybe that will card to build up fortifications. Here we can expand. Imp, Mangler, Sacrifice. Let's go for Sacrifice. Put archers here. And we will sacrifice these guys. I don't think they are too good. At least I don't play them good. Good. Defender, I think that was a very good unit. Take that for sure. You can also buy a farm and a scout tower. Forest. Nice. Also, we don't have any more coins. Let's sacrifice this. Let's upgrade the farm. And let's play the scout tower. There we go. Scout tower maybe again. Put the defender here. Unit, I'll put it here, and then we can put something to upgrade these units here in the middle. Shame is that we don't have that many defenders. Wall maker. Also, Trapper would be pretty good. Don't want to put the wall here, obviously. Cancel the first hit. The target unit take every battle. put that on the soldiers. Put it on these guys. Come on. I want to get the altar. There we go, fantastic. And Fist Double increases the attack of all your units and towers. Yeah, let's go for that. Need to put a unit here. For the prophecy. For stubble, right? Okay. Well, this is all not great. Archers, maybe. We can upgrade them. Also upgrade the paladins. Upgrade the paladins. We definitely need a unit card. Let's get another Demon's Altar, please. No, not this time. Let's go for the Imp. Fast and aggressive troop with many small units. Kind of not too bad for this position. Baby Boom coming. Royal Council. Here we can expand that soon. Go for more steel coat. There's the Baby Boom. Upgrade. Give steel coat to them. Okay. Not sure if we can, have 2 steel coats in 1 unit, or if that would be efficient or not. I really want. Unit explodes when killed, dealing 10% HP as area damage. Maybe Carnage for these guys. They're plentiful. Fast. Becomes our own troops, basically, the Nothing Rebellion. Now we can expand. That's good. We have a scout tower card already. Our soldiers are only level 1, so let's get the soldiers. And I want to put the walls kind of here. This corner, presumably. Or here. That here. Doesn't really matter too much. But like lots of towers already, so got the buffs going on here. Get the buildings kind of here. There we go. I really want to see if I can upgrade that further. Demon's Altar, that's for sure. Level 3 now. Comes the King of Stone. Our Scout Tower is MVP. Better than the Demon Tower. Now the Quarry adds 2 damage, that's good. And put that here. Though these guys only reflect. Of a shame. That's okay. 3 new random plots. Let's put the Quarry here. bloody hell. It's 2% damage to all towers and base every year. Put it at the totally wrong spot. That's a shame. Could have been anywhere. That really sucks. Destroy target plots to level up adjacent plots. Go up, this could not go up, and this could go up. Do it actually. It's a shame. What a waste. I will speed things up a little from now on. Defender, Executioner. It's gains plus 1% whenever any plot levels up. Late. Paladin. Defender can be leveled up once more. Well. For the Defender. Make peace. King of Stone. Oh. I do want another altar. It's just so good. Don't get it. Get Carnage though. Build another scout tower here. Look at the stat boost for the demon. Demon is now becoming MVP. Wildcard. Prism. Get a wildcard. Get the clone. Cancel. 30 gold to increase every stat of a troop. Vampirism is fine. Expensive. Get clone as well. Okay, we're going to play wildcard. No. We're going to clone the demon. We have building plots available, right? Yeah. Clone this. We are going to put the demon's altar here. And we're going to upgrade it. Again. Put vampirism. Soldiers don't have it yet. We can give it. There we go. What do we get? Another altar. Don't have a free plot. Can put the other stuff first. Like the soldier upgrade. We'll get a free plot. A bit. Then we will have more demons. And they grow ever more powerful. It's another tower type. Turns enemies into rats. I like that. Now look at this. If we look at this, he summons one demon per level for each dead ally. Goes permanently 0.5% stronger. Currently health is 71.5%. Here the health is already 164.75. Here when you compare it, the health is actually quite high. I don't think we can give them vampirism, unfortunately. Put the converter here. Want to try that out? And also then the reds die, and that makes our demons stronger. You can see how long they last. A bomber castle, let's go for castle. Our castle is at a poor state, but let's go for the demon obviously first. The demon's altar. We have a good mix of ranged and melee troops this time, I think, despite my mishap with the power upgrades. Executioner would be interesting. When this building restocks, we all builds up all your plot plate. Go for the executioner away. I'm not going to put it yet though. Bunker. Good. 3 towers. Or does this count as a tower? No. Let's upgrade the castle. Look at how the this is upgraded. Wildcard. Definitely want to upgrade the... No, not Carnage. Wildcard on this. Farm is so essential for the King of Nothing. So you basically are the King of Nothing and then you grow your kingdom into the Kingdom of Something. Thanks to your farm. Look at how many troops we... Let's go for the converter. Thief would be interesting, I think. Labrat. No max level. I mean, they die a lot, so I think that's kind of like pretty cool. The lab rat. Don't have a tile. Can only play 2 cards. You know. Already maxed out. So let's the converter. Then Carnage. On the imp. Stack of Carnage. Okay, it stacks. That's good. I'd love to upgrade the castle. Or we get a blacksmith every year. It's adjacent troops and construction. Actually good, we can put it here. Won't help the defenders, but still. Go for vampirism. King of Blood is leading his final assault. We must play all our cards. Okay. Can't play any of these. Can play vampirism. Paladins. Unfortunately, we need to get rid of these cards. And here we go. Uh-oh. It looked so good. With all our demons. But then the King of Blood arrives. Luckily we've got the rats. I mean, the rats are saving the day. Look at that. The rats saved the day. That was very close. Continue playing. Deem it acceptable. Let's see how far we get this time. Okay, we can upgrade stuff now. That first. What does the cemetery do again? Summons an imp to fight in its place. That here. Definitely need to plant here. Here. Can put the cemetery here. Get some imps, which will also help our demons. Now the thing this time was that our demons were not as big as before, I think. And also we didn't have those massive towers. Paladin wildcard. Let's get the wildcard. Wage war against the King of Stone. Let's actually play the wildcard on this. A bit defensive, but we've got the towers. It should be helpful after all. Good. Force, precision. No. It's all not so good. Well, we can go for reinforce. It's bad. +1 damage. Let's give it to these guys. They're already dishing out a lot of damage. Look at the demons. Cauldron. Adjacent plots attacks now deal poison damage. The trappers could be helpful. Let's get the trappers. Exploration. 3 new random plots. There we go. 406 health now. The bomber could be played. The trapper builds traps. And he explodes, and then we get the imps. I think that's actually quite nice. So the bomber ain't that great, but you know, with that, it might actually be interesting. Holy shit. Holy crap. We are totally screwed. First life down. Castle is level 2. Okay, let's get the castle. Them deal more damage. Now they now manage to kill our demons rather swiftly, because they are just so plentiful. Yeah, getting into the next round, you didn't really care better than I did. I think we do have imps, don't we? Imps. Demons don't help against those masses of enemies. Look at that, our demons are already down. King of Progress we can defeat. Maybe. Holy shit, and they are getting hammered and they've got lots of poison damage. But it's not enough. It was close. It was close. But our kingdom has perished. Now the second run is really difficult. It was a bit faster because I increased the speed, time played, killed, unit trained, collected way more gold I think, more spells, even destroyed 2 plots. And we are unlocking the King of Blood. So let's go for the king selection. Now obviously, what we can also do, because we've leveled him up to level 2, is we can give him more stuff. Fortified towers deal 10% more damage. Border start with +1 random card. You can also obviously play one more card at the beginning. All troops start with 10 plus 10% HP per rank. Castle can now level up 3 more times. Special cards are 10% more likely. +1 royal decree option per rank. Being alive gives you plus 30 gold per rank. 3 rerolls per rank. No, let's go for expansionist. Obviously this makes every run easier. And here we can see the King of Spells. It's got the Citadel, strike your opponents with chaining lightning. Ranged troop casts a powerful attack at a slow rate. Warlock, sturdy troop that deals melee area damage. Static units attacks trigger lightning chain, deals +1 damage and +1 chain per stack. Offering, destroy target plot to random tome cards. Combustion, we've seen that. Spire, heals your units that are closest to death during battle. That's cool. Every year has a 50% chance of duplicating an enchantment of one adjacent troop. Command buffs allies attacks damaged based on its damage. Then you also have a lot of perks. And they are like some special perks. And these are like more like the standard perks. Top 3 always special to your king. Here you can't really tell. Here it's maybe one's nurturer maybe. Yeah. There's lucky, expansionist, ingenious, politician, planner. Yeah, the nurturer. I think it should move top and have a different color, but it's early access, so we almost got the King of Greed, and this is the King of Blood. Padoga summons imps onto the battlefield. Bomber runs to the enemy, fast and aggressive. Vampirism, sacrifice, carnage, mangler. I mean, it destroys the enemy. Own units. Sure, that's great. Adjacent, in the long run, I mean. If an adjacent dies in battle, some imp, and the demon's altar. Here we still need to train quite a few units. Here we need to build way more buildings, level up way more plots. I think we are going to take a quick look at the King of Spells, to be honest. Just a very, very quick run. The year is 550. Okay. Go for max speed and let's put the Citadel. We don't have a farm or anything like that now, but let's go for the Warlock. Oh, it's a different soundtrack as well. That's cool. Oh, they are still here. Ori adds +2 damage to all towers and base every year. Or the Flame Tower. We go for the Flame Tower. Okay. Bell, Trebuchet. Multi-projectile tower. It's 1 extra projectile per construction in your kingdom. Or the Trapper. Let's go for the Trapper. And now we go for Citadel. To bring it to max level. And blitz our enemies. The Spire heals your units that are closest to death. Iron Fist doubles the amount of healing rays of your Spire. Oh, fantastic. So fire here. Don't think we have anything like the farm. And we could potentially still get the farm. Get the wild card. Upgrade tower. Shaman buffs allies. Attack damage is based on its own damage. Another unit here. Lord the Prophet has foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Prosperity. If you have 20 gold or less, then we get more gold. That's good. Let's put the shaman here. And oh, the blacksmith. Troops and constructions. Well, it's not attacking. I'm going to put it here. Our warlocks won't get it, but they should. Cauldron. Now deal poison damage. Wage war against the King of Blood. So let's get so that we can get an altar. Jason plots attacks. Now deal poison damage. Go. Oh, we can get a farm actually. Only for one adjacent troop, so we can give it all to them. Only these guys get buffed and it all the time. Which is okay. There we go. Flame tower. Earthworks unlocks the target's adjacent plots. Unlocks targets adjacent plots. Targets cards turn to your hand up to 3 copies. Let's try that out. Get the wild card. Let's unlock the adjacent plots. And this disappears. Okay. Another cauldron. Another flame tower. And we've got a wild card. I'm going to use on the blacksmith. On the farm. Spells Rebellion. Don't have that many troops. The problem every year has a 50% chance of duplicating any enchantment of any adjacent troop. Okay, well, that was a mistake because we don't really have a good spot for that. Let's buy this one. We can put the library here. No enchantment, guys. Yet. Something there. A trebuchet. Oh, that's a tower only. Huh. Go for cauldron. Cauldron. We have very, very few troops. A huge problem. Warlock. 10% of all enemies turn into frogs. That's fun. For that. Get you. Fail, yeah, because there's no enchantment on them. You really need to enchant them. Why are they growing so big, by the way? Our farm is level only. So let's get a better farm. Nice. Combustion. Units causes area damage 20% of when it kills them. Let's go for that. We need buffs allies. Attack damage based on its own damage. It should deal damage, right? But they don't deal any damage. That really sucks. We need that enchantment here. King of Blood with a massive army. Why the hell are they so big? Trappers. Bombers. Vampirism. Units attack here. Okay, run towards. That's also bad. Explodes when killed, dealing 10% HP. Yeah, we need to give them something. So we can make use of stack of library. Okay. Another shaman to buff or wizard ranged troop. We don't have that yet. Let's go for the wizard. I have to put it here, but we can, so let's put it here. Next to the library. Now we can unlock the... Okay, the trapper. Let's upgrade the trapper. We can get the bot next blacksmith. Library failed. Could upgrade the blacksmith, and we could also get a paladin. Let's get a paladin here. Melee troop that could help. I would obviously like to expand. Oh, another flame tower. Just plots attacks now deal poison damage. Get a flame tower with poison damage. Eyeglass. All your units and towers have 20% chance to deal critical damage. The wizards now have 100 attack points, but only 1 HP. Okay, that's interesting. Don't have that much health anyway. Let's try it out. Flamethrower here. It dealt 245 damage, not too bad. Let's get vampirism. Obviously, it doesn't make sense to put it on them. And it doesn't make sense to put it on them. I'm going to put it on the warlocks. Good. Wizard. Yeah. It causes area damage when it kills. Okay, let's give combustion. Milord or diplomats can now make peace. Make peace with the King of Nothing buffer. And we know his stuff. Combustion on these guys. It's level 3. I'm not sure if this maxes out at a certain level. Let's see. Nice. Wallmaker is something we do need. Can't put it yet. Can upgrade our citadel. Library failed yet again. King of Blood is pretty tough. Imp, Demon's Altar, there we go. Farm, Scout Tower, Cauldron, Quarry. Quarry. We can't afford it. Already level 3. Could upgrade the library. Scout Tower won't save the day. Save the points actually. And let's get rid of. Let's destroy these. Okay, that's actually quite good. Clone the card of the selected plot. Allows us to upgrade the flame tower. Add 9 units to the selected troop. That's also pretty good. Here we can see they are 32 warlocks. Then we can build a demon's altar. Hold on, again, is not yet maxed out. Let's get it. These guys are still 32. They are 31. Let's play the wild card. You can also see that when you speed up things, it doesn't really affect gameplay as long as you know what you're doing a little bit at least. And 34 by now, 32. I mean, they are melee, but maybe they get attacked by a melee unit. They are ranged, but they might get attacked by a melee unit. You can really play it fast. Let's get the wall maker. 2 wall makers. Good. Mangler, sacrifice, and cemetery. Nothing we need. Cemetery. Doubles all enchantments. All your active. No. Your building supply the effects one more time. Bunker. Attack speed of towers. I hope that applies to that as well. Get the wall. Healing obviously helps with the flame towers and with get the trappers. Here's 30 already. Lots of damage by the warlocks, they are pretty good. Another spire would be interesting. Or we could upgrade, basically. Shaman. I don't think our shaman is base level. No, not at all. Our mercenary is strong, but fixed warriors for hire. Always have one unit of each 50 gold you own. Interesting card. We are not able to play it. Mounted by adjacent trip. 1 HP it has, rider stats. Interesting. Get the trappers upgraded. Let's leave because, yeah, next day soon. Oh no, they already leveled up. Bloody hell. Buy me. Cauldron. Fire. Library is such a fail. I wonder if they grow because they are buffed. Not maxed out, so let's put the altar. The altar also gets the 2+ damage, so that's very, very good. I wonder who will attack. Quarry, interesting. Can't place it, we can't place any of this. Unlocks targets adjacent plots. Yeah, let's do that. Get rid of this one. Library. Could only unlock this, but still. Can now put a trapper here. Another trapper. Here. And put, say here. Will give us lots of imps and we can sell this. Now we are going to fight. Oh no. It's the King of Blood. We will prevail, I think. Look how large our units are. Holy shit. Incredible. Our kingdom has thrived. You playing? Bit acceptable. See how far we can get this. Can now expand anytime. That's a huge difference, obviously. Chaos has increased. Vampirism. Sacrifice carnage. Let's get vampirism. I think having a farm is quite essential for progress. Shaman, what about the shaman? Where shaman? Not fully up leveled. Shaman. Wage war against another king. Let's fight the King of Greed. There we go. He's coming. Oh no. Let's cover the bug. Here we can see our enemies. We can take a look at the compendium. At all the different guys. I think we glitched out somehow. That's a shame. Quit. Save and quit. See if we can continue. Run. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, we can now expand any time. We can also upgrade the shaman. Will it continue? Yes, it will. Fantastic. Fighting the King of Stone. MVP is the demon. Wallmaker. Or Quarry. Plus 2 damage to all towers and base every year. That's what I want. And just buy. Interesting tile here. Quarry here. Nice. Even this got damage, but actually not dealing damage, it's healing. I guess they use it like that as well, apparently. Beacon every year adds plus 2% to adjacent troops and constructions. Gold assessment. We have a good spot for the beacon. Yeah, this spot ain't too bad. Or this one. For the demons, but these are more plentiful. But let's go for the... Doubles the amount of healing rays of your spires. Here we go. Got that twice now. And I do want to buy this tile. Go. Holy shit. Lost almost all our mines now against the King of Blood again. Another altar is in order. Can afford it. Let's put it here. Now these we should. It's just a spells rebellion. Should be able to defeat them, right? Easy. Spire or Warlock? So Warlock, right? And not yet fully upgraded, but we could get a second Warlock army. I think would be prudent. And get it up leveled here with this. There we go. Didn't do all that much damage right now, but took part. Midas touch when this troop kills 2% chance to receive 1 gold. Not too bad. Single target tower. Not too bad. Go for Midas touch first. And let's go for +1 damage whenever any plot levels up. Next triggers a lightning chain. Get that as well. Get static. Get reinforce. Look how much they actually deal damage. Somehow. I think they only buff. Now with the lightning it's easier to prevent them from attacking us. Can stop them easier to stop them rather than with the throwing stuff. Let's get the quarry. Let's attack the advancing troops first. Otherwise we might get screwed. It's getting closer and closer right now. Wizard, ranged troop. Bastion. Get the wizard. And make peace. King of Stone. Want more greed stuff. Wizard. The warlock. Goats when killed. A target plot to level up adjacent plots. Already maxed out. It's maxed out. Get some more wizards. Oh no, I should have put them here because they are not leveled up at all. That was a mistake. Uh-oh. 9 left, we did it. We need more wizards. Cemetery, we do have a cemetery, we can upgrade the cemetery. Okay, they reached the castle, unfortunately. Static, warlock. Let's go for wizard. For wizards. Chaos has increased. Oh no. Wizards really deal a lot of damage. But it ain't enough. Good. And that was good. I think that's the furthest far. Vampirism. Hit on them. They are 64 now. It's quite the number. Also, the longer we deter them from attacking us, more time for our troops to build, lay down mines, but yeah, it's not enough. Library, wizard. Time to wage war against another king. Let's go for nature, maybe we can get something lovely. Let's put it here. Now this might be our last shot, but 46 years I think is the furthest so far. And unfortunately, glitched. Save and quit. We're in year 46. Let's jump back. And we are in year 46. Good. No biggie, and there we go. That should be easy. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that was so close. But we are out. Our kingdom has perished. King of spells, 30 minutes, 47 survived, 476 units. Killed, 189 trained, gold, 15 spells, 15 construction, 13, 22 plots up leveled, hero plots destroyed. We unlock the King of Greed. So addictive, I can't. 1 hour, but I'm more 2 hours. Palace casts a ray that insta kills target. Wow. Golden enemies drop gold. Again, we've seen the vault. We've seen more good. We've seen Just Touch. We've seen Fencer. We've not seen in action. Invest mercenary. Of spells, I guess we can get a perk. I think we go for an additional plot. And we can see almost unlocked. It doesn't take too long to unlock all of these. 99, that's maybe in 2 more runs. It's maybe, you know, like in 3 or 4 more runs. So it's unlocking doesn't take ages, and you need to run the game anyway. Fantastic game, I think. It's very addictive. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Till then, bye for now.